Hi, my name is Glenn Thomas. I'm in the course Managing Talent at the University of Michigan. I have over 30 years of experience in information technology, and my role in my career is that I'm a manager of application and web services for a not for profit organization. Um, this is for the A3E2 assessment, where we do a self assessment and we do an assessment of one of our team members or colleagues. And for my self assessment, I gave myself an ability score of 19. I gave myself a very high assessment simply because I've worked in the industry for quite a long time. I have bachelor's degrees in both English and computer science and a master's in technology management. I've worked as a tech writer, software developer, network manager, network engineer, even as a chief information officer. So I have quite a lot of experience, and I feel I have the ability to achieve just about any goal that I want. As far as agility, I gave myself a fairly high score, 2 of 18. The reason being that one of the areas I work in software development is actually called agile. It's a manner of building software. You adapt your requirements as needs change. So you have to be agile, and I have carried that into a lot of the work that I do in terms of being able to be agile, and adjust my focus and my direction based on changes. Aspiration, I gave myself an 18. Um, I I aspire to achieve and succeed, and that has been very beneficial in my career more than actually aspiring to reach a certain level of ranking, if you will, in an organization. I've always been inspired and aspire to do better, to find a better solution. When people said it can't be done, that's one of the things that really gets me excited because I love delivering things when people say that. As far as my engagement, I'm very engaged in what I do. As manager, I have to be engaged with my folks. I have to be able to listen, uh, be able to understand what they're communicating, be able to respond. And as I like to say, I work for them, not the other way around. I make the assignments on what we need to do, but at that point, my next question is, what do you need to be successful? So I feel like my engagement is very high. Of all the scores, I rated myself lowest on emotional intelligence. I feel like I'm good at emotional intelligence and being able to communicate with folks, but I feel like I've got more to learn. I feel like there's some nuances of nonverbal communication that I might miss from time to time. And in many cases, the nonverbal communication may really uh, yield what people feel rather than the actual words that they're expressing. For my team member, I chose a very high performing member of my team. And again, I will just refer to them as team member one. I gave them the same score on ability. I have very high dependence on this person and very high confidence that whatever I need, their ability would be just through the roof. As far as agility, I rated them a little bit lower. I feel like their ability to be able to pivot on changes in an assignment uh, are good. However, I think that there's other areas that they could improve in that would help them improve in that. As far as aspiration, I gave them a 17 on that also. Um, I felt like they want to grow through the organization, but it is not a driving force. They really like what they do, so I make sure to keep them focused on what they're doing, and part of that is giving them a path that they can follow to get to where they need to go. Engagement, I gave them a 19. I felt this person is very engaged in what they're doing. Um, Very interested, even to the point of responding to emails and texts on weekends and evenings. This is a person I've actually had to tell to go home on a Friday afternoon because they were working too much. So they're very engaged. And I actually gave this person a higher score on emotional intelligence. I gave this person a 19 simply because I think they're able to read the mannerisms of folks. They're able to understand what a person's saying non-verbally in addition to what they're saying verbally, and I think that makes them a stronger member of the team. So very high scores for this person. So my scores were ability 19, agility 18, aspiration 18, engagement 18, emotion intelligence 16 for a total of 90. I actually rated my team member a little bit higher gave them ability 19, agility 17, aspiration 17, engagement 19, and emotional intelligence 19 for a total of 91. So I hope this has been of interest to you. Thank you very much.